We've now destroyed every base we had intel on. Let's go back to the command center to find the other bases.
General Shiva, what brings you here today?
I'd like to speak to General Are.
Yes, sir. You'll find the General in the command center.
Ah, just in time. I was just thinking of contacting you. We've identified the location of the remaining Forest Land Army base.
It'll be a breeze. All right. Let's go crush the rest of them. We really let loose!
With this, we should be able to delay their invasion. Well, as long as that giant tank unit doesn't
Rosetta didn't show up at any of these battles. Did she go back to Forest Land?
Maybe. A tank as unique as hers probably can't be repaired out in the field. Thankfully, that'll buy us some time.
Nice one, Prince.
Wait, that's not mine.
Oh, it's mine.
Oh, finally got through, Princess. Glad you're safe.
Croa!
Wish you'd called me Sir Croa, but anyway. I've got news. Let's meet up at Trick Camp.
Wouldn't it be better to tell me now?
Never know who might be listening. Can't say this on air. Just hurry. Believe me, it'll blow you away.
Oh, come on.
He wouldn't ask this of us without cause. Let's go. I'll inform General Are by radio.
Hey.
Hey, you made it.
What's the news?
I've managed to locate King Jam.
Really?
I've never lied to a lady since the day I was born.
That's a lie right there.
All right, maybe I was stretching the truth just a little bit. But cross my heart, the stuff about King Jam is legit.
Where is my father?
Crump Army Research Lab.
And this information's reliable?
Very much so. Croa's subordinates helped us feed false information to the Forest Land Army about the Resistance having a plan to rescue the king.
With the slight exaggeration that they knew exactly where he was being locked up. It spread like wildfire. At which point Bredd quietly switched out the research lab guards for a team of his hand-picked elites.
I see. But are we sure that isn't just another... Well, not like we have any choice. How will you save him?
By going forward with a fake rescue mission.
Wait, what?
The Resistance will stage an all-out assault on Vendor Base to rescue King Jam.
But you said my father's being held in the Crump Army Research Lab.
And that's where we'll be going, right?
Misdirection's the greatest weapon an outnumbered force has. Diversion and info...
Same as always, then, including us.
I mean, I guess that's just what we get for... Here we go.
What's this? There's droves of them.
Based on their state of panic, I bet they're heading to reinforce Vendor Base.
Which means now's our chance.
We can't be reckless. We may have thinned their numbers, but these are Bread's elites. We should try to infiltrate as covertly as possible. Let's split up so we don't attract attention while sneaking in. There you are, Prince.
Huh? There's no lock on this door. How does it open?
No, wait. There is a lock, but it has a very unusual shape. Whoever's in here must be someone they really don't want getting out.
You mean... Thief, can you open this?
I could do this in my sleep. Just a little wiggle here, and...
You're still just as clumsy. As you used to be.
Do you know who I am?
Of course I do, Anne. There's no way I'd fail to recognize my one and only daughter.
Father!
You're all grown up now. I'm so happy that you're alive.
Me too, Father. Thank goodness.
Were you the ones who protected my daughter?
All we really did was bring her here.
It was Longo who rescued her from the castle 10 years ago and kept her safe all this time.
Longo? I see.
And he looked after this, too.
Oh, Lilith's necklace.
Yes, but Mother is...
I heard what happened to her while I was in prison. Lilith. But considering you have the necklace here, I can assume the Aquanium is at least safe from Bread.
What do you mean?
I mean, it is safe. We've got it right here.
You do? And it's real?
Yeah. We've been gathering it all up to keep Bread from getting his hands on it.
I'll be. This certainly is Aquanium.
Yeah, see? Huh?
Hey, where are you going?
I don't know. My body's just moving by itself.
No. Please stop her.
Hey! Ah! What gives? That kick was on another level.
That scrawny girl actually hurt Prince?
Struggle all you like.
Ah! Give it back, you little...
Stop him!
What are you doing?
I'm not doing this!
Despite your fiend blood, you're still half human, and that part is oh so easy to control.
Nice one, old man!
How dare you point a gun at me? I knew it. Just being around a demon is enough to turn you humans evil. I must lead you back to the path of righteousness by ridding this world of demons!
Beelze!
Whoa there! Don't go getting any funny ideas now! I can have this foolish fiend wipe you all out before you can even blink.
Run away!
I won't allow that.
I'm not gonna let this...
Anne, let's go! Let Prince handle this!
But... It's fine! Just go! Do you...
No. I trust you.
Now, let's do this. I'll blow you into outer space!
You wretched fiend! It's like you fiends were made to activate me. I can't stand you.
Shut up! That's my line!
Brett, what a wimp!
That hurt, you stupid jerk! Ow! Take that! Ow! Ow!
How dare you!
Take that! Nice!
Filthy fiend!
Serves you right. Uh-oh. I'm in no shape to keep fighting after that. Damn it. I used up too much energy blocking the...
Prince, are you with us?
Oh, Anne?
I'm here too, you know.
What happened? The last thing I remember, I passed out in that prison.
Rao came back by himself to pull you out of there.
What about you?
I, had the important job of securing an escape route.
Behind you.
Wait. Who's driving?
Anne said she wanted to give it a try.
She'd better not get my tank all beat up.
That was close, Prince. Muniel had you up against the wall back there. There's no way Muniel can be human. He's much too powerful.
Yup, you got that right.
What? Then what is he? You mean he's a demon?
No. Muniel is... an angel.
Longo, everyone, you have all had to bear so much over the last 10 years. Thank you. I'm sorry I put you through this.
What are you saying? Our trials are nothing compared to what you have been through. Now, you must be tired. There will be plenty of time to catch up later. Please, get some...
How's your father doing?
He passed out as soon as he lay down.
Being a prisoner for 10 years must have taken its toll on him.
I wish we could let him rest, but things are about to get ugly.
I doubt Bread will take the king's escape sitting down.
We have to protect King Jam and the last of the Aquanium. But the radar only showed 4 spots. The 5th is a mystery.
It won't be a mystery for long.
Father!
You mean you know where the Aquanium is?
Not where, but I know who has it. I gave it to someone I trust dearly. It's someone you know well, Beelzebub.
Someone I know?
What am I, chopped liver?
Oh, please. Like you have any idea where it is.
True.
So who is it then?
Lucifer.
My dad, the king of demons? How did...
It's a long story. Care to hear it? You see, a little over 10 years ago...
Darling, do you know anything about this box? I found it in an old vault. It's locked and I can't manage to get it open.
This is the first I've seen of it. Longo, any idea what this is?
Not in the slightest, though I must say it's a rather odd-shaped keyhole.
I looked around for the key to it, but couldn't find anything the right shape.
Ah, this seems like a long shot, but let's try it. Could you please pass me your necklace, Lilith?
All right.
Just as I thought. Your necklace's pendant is a
Let's try and open it, darling.
All right. Oh my. It's gorgeous.
This is Aquanium ore.
What? Aquanium?
That incredibly dangerous material that produces immense energy?
Lilith has been alive for millennia. If she recognizes it, I'm sure she's right.
Perhaps the previous king kept it in the event of an emergency.
You know, I've heard rumors that Aquanium was the cause of that terrible explosion in Sandland all those years ago.
I think we should hide it. If Bread knew of its existence, he'd surely use it as a weapon.
So we can't keep it close at hand. But we can't exactly just throw it away either.
We could ask my father to keep it safe.
King Lucifer?
Are you telling me you don't trust fiends?
Of course not.
To be honest, she has a point. I can't imagine a safer place to keep it.
And don't you worry about the key either. I'll keep it as close as ever.
And that's what happened. Did your father tell you about any?
Did you know about this thief?
This is the first I'm hearing of this.
Is that so? Which means with Lilith gone, only Lucifer knows where the last of the Aquanium is.
Let's call it a day and come back to it tomorrow. Sure.
I can't believe my necklace was the key to the Aquanium chest.
Well, as long as it's been left with my dad, it's in safe hands.
So we've been going around collecting Aquanium like mad for nothing?
Well, it's still a dangerous material. Even if they have to give up on reactivating Garum, they could still do terrible damage just by using it for its explosive properties.
So there's no change in our to-do list even with my father freed.
I like things nice and simple. We'll get rid of that stupid angel and get the Aquanium back.
Which stupid angel?
Mooniel, obviously.
Wait, Munio's an angel?
Makes sense. Lady Lilith wouldn't lose to a human.
Mother.
Well, we'll need to replenish our energy if we want to succeed.
Yeah. I'll sleep here.
I'll take a spot on the floor, too. Oh, Prince, are you going to sleep already?
What was that?
That sounded like Anne.
What happened?
It's gone!
Are you sure? Maybe you just put it down somewhere.
That's not it! I left it on my pillow, but now I can't find it anywhere!
Ah!
What now?
He's gone! Epi's gone!
What? How could you let him escape?
I didn't let him escape, he just got away!
That's the same thing, you idiot!
And the day after King Jem told us what it does. The timing's far too convenient to be coincidence.
Do you think it was Epi who stole the necklace?
Knowing Epi, I wouldn't put it past him.
Do you think you can track him?
I'll give it a shot. I can think of a few routes he could have taken.
Prince, we're going back to Sandland.
What for?
Now that they have the key, the first place they'll go is Demon Village.
So, my dad's there. He'll take care of it.
When it comes to Aquanium, we can't take any.
Well, sounds like a waste of time to me. But if you say so, old man.
What? What have they done?
No. The Forestland Army were this quick?
A human-piloted bot dropped bug monsters all over the village! I've never seen creatures like them in Sandland before.
Yeah, I'm hurt. The attackers went for the underground. You go on ahead, Prince. I'll join you once I get patched up.
Prince, we're sorry. These bug monsters dropped down from the sky and steamrolled us.
What are you doing? Attack him as one! Damn it! The final piece of Aquanium is so close! Munia, can't you use your art of manipulation?
already using it, but I can't make him budge so much as a finger.
I recognize that spell. You're that bumbling angel who broke my widescreen TV years ago. I thought I tore off your wings and flung you into the sunset.
Shut up!
Wait. When we first met, were you covered in wounds because of...
Yes, that's right. This brute had beaten me black and blue. But I swore revenge and trained for our showdown!
Fool.
What?
Didn't I tell you? My dad's got this.
Damn it! Let's... Like this! We're not done yet! Ooh! Now, Brad!
Understood.
Papa! Watch out!
Be gone!
Papa!
No! Such toughness! I never dreamt the King of Demons could be this strong.
Huh? Where'd that stupid angel go?
Over here, Lucifer!
The sealing urn, created by the Divine One.
I couldn't use it back then, but now, urn! Seal Lucifer away! Now I'll just go ahead and...
Huh? Give me my dad back, you jerk!
I did it! Lucifer's been sealed away! And while I'm at it, I might as well get rid of his brat too, huh?
You little twerp! I'll teach you a lesson! Stand back, everyone. I'll take him out myself! Like I'll ever give in to an angel shrimp like you!
Looks like I'll have to shut that insolent mouth of yours by force! What a wimp. Nah. After vanquishing Lucifer, you lot aren't even worth my time.
Huh?
You're beneath me. The insect men are more than enough to deal with you.
Hey, get back here! We haven't...
Oh!
We're too late.
Looks like the prize is ours.
Indeed.
Then, let's be on our way.
Are you sure you trust the insect men to finish them off?
It doesn't matter if they manage to survive temporarily. After all the trouble they put us through, it would serve them right to know true despair by witnessing Gara rise into the sky in their final moments.
Wait! The Aquanium!
Looks like we gotta take care of these guys first. Take that! So annoying! Take that! That's the last of them.
Out of luck.
We're totally sunk. How could they have taken out my dad?
Mom's gone, and Grandpa too. And this is it. It's over.
I'm sorry about Lady Lilith, but the King of Demons has not been taken out.
Huh?
From what Muniel said, that urn only seems capable of sealing Lucifer away. The King of Demons may be trapped, but he should still be alive. Probably.
So if we take the urn back from that brat, we can still fix this?
And keep them from using the Aquanium.
Right!
For starters, we've got to let the Trick Camp guys know about this.
RA2, I'll contact him right away. General RA, this is Raoul. The demon village has been attacked.
What? What's the current situation?
They sealed away Lucifer and ran off with the Aquanium.
Things have gone from bad to worse.
We are going to Forestland to retrieve what was stolen. We'll leave Sandland in your hands.
Of course!
Here we go.
Right. It's come down to this. We must put everything on the line to...
Is it even possible?
This is the most destructive weapon in history. It's once sunk an entire continent, the flying fortress Gara. And there's only one way inside it. You'll have to make your way to the lowest level of the Masala dig site where it's buried, and use the tunnel to its entrance there. But with Bread and Munio already headed for Gara, their defenses will be so tight that not so much as a single ant could slip through. We must be prepared to make sacrifices on our side. Though any member of the Resistance would be furious if you dared question their resolve.
They're just like the rebel army. There's no more frightening enemy than one that doesn't know fear.
Doesn't quite ring true coming from the man who won that war.
I lost that war as badly as you did.
Perhaps our bitter experiences were the kick in the pants us old dogs needed to learn new tricks, eh?
I should hope so.
So even Lucifer has been bested. There's not a safe place left in this world.
Then we'll make one. That's what we've been fighting for. Though considering how many times I've almost lost hope, Maybe that's not very convincing coming from me.
The people around us are what shape us, aren't they? I wish Lilith could have seen the person you've become.
Father.
Let's give them some alone time.
Yeah. This might be the last time we see each other.
Huh?
What?
Nothing.
Così gliela tirate in questo modo. La tirate così. Vai, ragazzo, vai. Vai, andiamo a parlare con loro.
Huh? It's just you guys?
The rest of the resistance left only a little while ago.
Was that under your orders, Longo?
No, it was their own decision.
Soldiers itch to go where there's fighting.
Indeed, I'll be leaving soon myself. King Jam, I leave this place in your capable hands.
If there's anything I can do, no. I'll be praying for your safety.
Swimmers, move out!
All right!
Good luck to you.
We'd better get going as well.
And I need you to come back alive.
I'll be fine. Whose daughter do you think I am?
And she's our king's granddaughter and princess niece at that.
An impressive bloodline, when you put it that way. Beelzebub, Rao.
Ok, parliamo
Thief.
danno.
I won't ask you to protect her. Just try not to let her be too.
Understood.
Hey! I found us a place to camp!
Really? Well,
Ci
shall we
siamo.
hit the hay?
Not long now.
Supreme Commander.
Rosetta, I thought I ordered you.
Forgive me, but...
Yes?
You once said if we were able to reactivate Garum, it wouldn't be used against the Resistance. Please tell me that is still true. King Jam and Princess Anne are among them, after all.
That's former king and former princess.
Garum shall not be fired within our borders. However, if they flee to Sandland and continue to oppose us, that's a different story.
You're telling me you still haven't found the Resistance? Flush them out and burn them to ashes!
What are you doing here? I thought I ordered you to command the front lines, Epi.
With Garum functional once more, we can now wipe out the Surely I don't need to trouble myself with something so prosaic.
Remind me, which one of us is the commanding officer?
Yes, very well. You spoiled little brat.
The Resistance is nearly here! All forces!
Violate la resistenza. 4 persone, vai. Un po' di Alve, non ci avete mai. Sta arrivando la resistenza.
The topography here has some pretty intense verticality.
Pensavo che il colpo l'ho ucciso. Qua sono tanti, non ho...
The battle has already begun. Let's get moving.
Siamo entrati.
Incompetence surrounds me!
Hey, it's half stash!
Bad enough that I should have to do the big. Bleed like a scared little fool you are.
The suspension's busted!
Shut.
This is the end, you fools. Let Daddy's girl Rosetta. While I run for her safety.
Vabbè, mettiamo la nota.
There's nobody left but her.
Rosetta.
Surrender now, Anne. The Supreme Commander is preparing to activate Garum as we speak. You have no hope of victory. Lay down your weapon, and I might put in a good word with the Supreme Commander.
Sì, sì.
You should know I'm too stubborn to change.
That's true. The Anne that I know is stubborn, a sore loser.
You never would go easy on me back when we played games together.
Oh, I would. You were just so weak that you've still lost.
Ruggini proprio da bambina.
Well, not...
Well,
Ai 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 ai.
hope you're not expecting me to start going easy on you now.
We're here to stop you, Rosetta. You and your father both.
Seems to me that you have forgotten that you haven't won against me even once.
You forgot.
More evil
Perfetto. Aspetta.
We're here
Intanto prendiamo.
to stop you, Rosetta. You and your father both.
Seems to me that you have forgotten that you haven't won against me even once.
And you've forgotten you're out of minions to hide behind.
Look at you act up.
So this is the extent of your strength.
All up to you. All up to you. Enough of this. Stand down.
Afraid I can't do that. If you want to get past...
Beelze.
I'm grateful for your long lifespan, Fiend. It will give me the chance to kill you in my next...
Come on, let's go.
Rosetta.
Damn it. Freaking fiends.
Oh la la, what a pity.
Epi, what are you doing here? After them.
Such agitation. I'll help you relax. But
This is no time for games! Epi... You...
I'll give you a glorious death in battle to expunge the dishonor of your defeat. You'd prefer that to getting a lecture from your father, wouldn't you?
What's that sound?
Sounds like heavy machinery. No!
We've got to move!
Take that! So far, so good! Oh, shoot!
We're so close.
Stupid! Run! Old man!
Oh, no!
Amazing! This is amazing!
Indeed it is! With this, our army will control the entire world! And yours truly has risen to the post of second in command! Now no one in the world can defy me!
We were too late.
We'll have to run away!
I can't stand it. How dare those worms put up such a fight? That does it. Soldiers, ready the main cannon! Target our lower ports!
The main cannon? That hasn't been tested yet.
Just fire the cannon. Your king demands it!
Yes, sir! Preparing to fire main cannon. Powering up!
The main cannon! That damn Romeo. As if...
Energy at maximum! Initiating countdown! 30 seconds!
Rosetta!
That light! That's aquanium!
17! 16!
This is bad! We need to leave now!
But... Rosetta! Go! Hold fast! serious?
How very foolish.
Father. Why?
Have we learned nothing?
Why, Munio? We can't fire Garum on our own territory!
I don't remember making any such promise. Besides, justice requires sacrifices. Like when we imprisoned King Jam. You didn't protest then.
Longo!
Princess! Thank goodness. All 4 of you made it back safely.
If the cannon was aimed towards us, we wouldn't have made it.
And the others?
We lost many of us in that attack. Mr. Rao, who is that in your car?
General Rosetta.
What?
Longo, I can explain.
I won't ask further, but I will inform King Jam. First, we should see to her wounds.
How is she?
I've done what I can. Now,
Look after her. Please.
I will.
Does it look like Rosetta will pull
I don't know. Bien says it depends on her strength.
Then you can count on her making it. She's always been a tough girl, after all.
Perhaps we can get some useful information from her.
Are you going to keep fighting? I've been thinking. Maybe you could take shelter in Spino instead.
And just throw away everything we've worked for?
I'm not saying we don't stand a chance. But we've lost so many allies already.
Even so, I'm afraid that running away from here is the one thing I cannot do.
Why not?
If I abandoned my people and homeland, what kind of king would I be? Besides, we still have allies here, and I'm sure that even more will come. 10 years I've kept them waiting. It's only fair that I wait for a time, too.
But Brett and his troops already know where you are. They could obliterate this entire region if they fire Garam's main cannon at you.
That only makes it all the more important that I not leave. As long as I'm here, Supreme Commander Brett might hesitate to fire on this location. Even during those long years he kept me imprisoned, he always treated me with total respect.
But, Father!
Anne, every person born on this planet has a duty they must fulfill. Mine is to be a stout tree under which all those seeking refuge here can find shelter. Now, you must go fulfill your own.
My duty? But
Just listen to your heart, Anne. That is where you're sure to find you. That's my girl. Go on.
King Jam is a truly wise ruler.
He's got nothing on the King of Demons.
It's odd. I've been at war my whole childhood. I should remember all the scared and lonely times here. Yet somehow, all my memories of this place are happy ones. I am going to fight. My father said that he would stay here, and that's why I want to be a beacon of hope.
I take it you found your answer?
Yeah.
The two of them are truly the sword and shield of Forestland.
What?
Please, don't make me spell it out for you.
Guess I'll never know.
In that case, we must return to Sandland. We have to stop Brad at all costs, and we'll need the Royal Army's help for that.
And that toad Muniel, too.
And we have to rescue the King of Demons.
Oh.
Prince, you didn't forget about that, did you?
No, of course not! Anyhow, let's get going.
I will be back, Father.
Anne.
Rosetta!
You can't leave. Father said he'll wipe you out with Garum.
Brad will attack anyway, whether we go or not.
No. That's not what my father wants.
Come on, Rosetta. You really believe him?
He is not a bad man. He's just...
I'm sorry.
Wait. I'm going too.
We can't let you go before you answer some questions.
Tell me, why do you want to go with it?
I just want more time.
Time?
I should have died back at the Masala dig site. But that tyke...
Who you calling a tyke?
Anne told me all we really needed was to take the time to talk. Now, I think I'm finally beginning to see what she meant.
I'd like to know what you think.
Why are you asking me?
Because both you and Anne are the ones who changed Rosetta.
I don't care. She can do whatever she wants.
And what do you think, Anne?
I want her.
Thanks.
You know how the saying goes.
Put water on an old fire, but logs on a new one. Very...
Let's let Ari know that we're going back to Spino.
I'm not sure it's a great idea for me to go into town.
Yeah, considering you shelled the place.
Thief, why don't you lend her the Santa costume?
No way! I'm not lending my favorite costume to a...
It's fine. I'll just try not to draw too much attention.
Sorry for the wait. Ari says he's on his way here. In the meantime, let's ask around Spino to see how Sandland is doing.
Can someone tell me why we're stopping here?
to issue a demand of surrender to Sandland's king. Should he fail to comply...
You're letting them surrender? Oh. Come on, move it! Set course for the Demon Village.
What? But the Supreme Commander ordered us to the capital.
That can wait! We're pounding the Demon Village into the ground first! If we show the Royal Army Garum in action, surely they'll realize how futile resistance is.
We stand by.
Very well. Nothing wrong with saving the best for last.
Is everyone seeing this? The Forestland Army's gigantic battleship is floating over the dam!
Damn it! So Garam's entered Sandland.
I saw the news on TV. What do we do?
We're gonna have to fight.
But can we win?
There's no way to know what a battle's outcome will be until it's fought.
Huh? Hey, old man.
Sorry, Mayor Tor. Will you please excuse us?
Right.
General Are, wait!
Move away! That woman's a Forestland Army general!
Not anymore! Rosetta's no longer our enemy! Right?
I'm not sure. But at the moment, I don't have a gun to point at you, nor would I if I did. Let me assure you, for the time being, my priority is stopping my father.
Do you really expect me to trust an enemy general?
Hey, easy now. There's no way that your wound could have healed yet.
And who do you think wounded me? Her brigade.
I know how you feel, but she's not lying. The prince would know.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, she doesn't have any bad intentions.
If you say so.
Now, shall we talk about the doomsday weapon flying towards us as we speak?
Where are you going?
I don't want to invite undue suspicion by making you worry I'm spying on your war council.
First, I'd like to hear everyone's thoughts.
If we draw out the battle with that flying fortress long enough, their Aquanium energy will have to run out at some point, right?
That's true. But how are we supposed to survive long enough for that to happen?
Well,
Realize you hadn't really thought this through, huh?
I was just taking my time thinking of the best strategy.
No. Our only option is to attack so swiftly that the enemy isn't given any time to think. Its main cannon is unimaginably powerful. They could easily destroy the whole world if they wanted to.
To make things worse, it's too high up for our tanks to hit. And even if they could, it's so massive. The only options I can think of are to take control of the command center, or somehow immobilize it.
Do you think Brad would be willing to talk if we could get Rosetta to contact him? If he'd agree to a meeting, I'd speak with him in person. Even if I had to go alone and unarmed.
If Brad were a man of reason, he would have listened to King Jam.
That's a fair point. Maybe fighting is the only way. I just hope we can settle this without getting civilians of either country involved.
Then how about we bust in there and kick their butts right now?
We'd need an airplane to get up there.
If only the Royal Army hadn't, lost its cargo airship.
And whose fault is that? In any case, a plane as slow as the cargo airship would end up riddled with holes before it got anywhere near Garum.
Right. We need an airplane fast enough to dodge anti-air missiles. Come to... How exactly did the Forest Land transport that aquanium from the end mill base?
What do you mean?
We used a radar device attuned to aquanium to detect some at one of their bases. And as we were watching, it then zoomed to a distant location at an incredible speed. It might have been carried by an airplane.
It had to be! It was moving in a straight line on the radar!
Yes. Any form of ground transport would have been affected by the terrain. Only an airplane could pull that off.
But where did it land? We didn't see it there at the Masala dig site.
Rosetta would know. Let me ask her.
Why, don't you look chipper? Have you come up with...
That depends on your next answer.
Are you saying you want my help?
I won't ask you to fight. I just want to know where the Forestland Army's airplane is.
The airplane? Oh, I see. You know that's insane, right? You'll just be throwing your life away.
It's the only way to stop your father.
It's that vendor...
Thank you, Rosetta. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Bread.
I want to fly the airplane once we get it!
Hey, no fair, Prince. I want to fly it.
Now that you mention it, I've never gotten to pilot an airplane before.
Ha! Even the old man wants to give it a spin!
Are you going to?
No. I'll do what I can to distract them from the ground with my tank unit.
In that case, mind lending me a tank? Can't have too many decoys, right?
Our tanks aren't easy to handle, you know.
I'm used to not having things easy. I'll figure it out.